Can a 16-year-old get car insurance? If you are like most of the people who have more than one automobile, one that you drive to work and another that is Ariel's item, or maybe your way of life just stipulates that you have more than one vehicle, or whatever the cause, you will need to find reasonable auto insurance quotes. Sometimes this can be complicated to do. There are a few guidelines that you can use to find the most reasonable assurance for vehicles accessible. If you have a vehicle that is a collector's item, you might not want to take out a normal assurance strategy on it unless you drive it every day. Many people who have collector's vehicles will only drive them sporadically to keep everything running, or to just take pleasure in an afternoon sightseeing. This is something you need to converse with a representative, because you don't need to pay full cost for a vehicle that you are not driving frequently. When you talk about this, you need to be sure to tell your representative whether or not you keep the vehicle in the garage or if it is sitting on the outside. This will make a variation in rates, since a vehicle that is kept indoors is less likely to uphold any type of smash-up, and therefore more often vehicle assurance is reasonable in that situation. Also, collectors' vehicles are frequently more expensive than the newer vehicles, so your assurance premium will be based on the price of the vehicle. In many states, vehicle assurance charges are affected by your credit evaluation. If your credit evaluation is not very good, you could find yourself paying more for your premiums. This is something you must be particularly cautious of. Sustaining a good credit evaluation. Shopping online for concession vehicle assurance can frequently be more reasonable than going to a representative, because you don't have to pact with an organization. It can also be a little complicated if you are not cautious. Before you buy online, you should know a few particulars about assurance. Try to find an online business that permits you to ask queries by an online gossip or through email. Many people do not realize the assurance terms which is found with assurance strategies. There are many ways to find reasonable automobile assurance if you are eager to do a little investigation. Frequently, people just take what a representative tells them, and they don't take the time to do the required follow investigation for contemptible and more reasonable assurance rates.